I've been inquiring, for a lifetime really, into what kind of stance might be a match for the present moment. What ways of being and acting could be effective at making a difference in the current and evolving state of the world. I'm committed to a world that works for everyone, and to creating a next world economy that supports that. And yet, a lot of the time, I find myself doom-scrolling YouTube, staring into the oncoming headlights of the latest global catastrophe, determined to understand what's happening, where it's headed, and how we got here. You, on the other hand, might spend much of your time focusing on the future you're creating, on your vision or commitment for the world, yourself, or others. I've noticed that a lot of us tend to hang out mostly in one of these places or the other. Either with our feet on the ground, focused on what's happening, where it's going, and what it means, or with our head in the clouds, imagining a bold, inspiring, created future that we care deeply about. I've seen both of these in myself. At times, I'm so wrapped up in what's happening, I get overwhelmed, resigned, even despairing, stuck, stopped. Other times, I reconnect with my big vision of a truly sustainable, equitable future for humanity. I'm inspired and adrift in a kind of dreamy fantasy world, and then often do very little to forward that future. Different starting points, same result. So what's missing? It's becoming clear that either of these on its own is doomed to failure. If we're going to make a difference, globally, personally, or anywhere in between, we need to be sourced by a clear vision of the future we intend, while fully grounded in current reality. Head in the clouds, feet on the ground, together at the same time. This takes something to hold that tension between these two extremes without collapsing into overwhelm or drifting off into abstraction. To keep the inspiration and drive of the big vision alive and present, while staying grounded in the measurable, testable physical world where the action takes place. I play a stringed instrument. It's precisely this tension between the two ends of the string that makes it sound, produces the music. Here's a simple practice I've been exploring to develop my ability to hold this tension. I shift back and forth. Imagine the world of possibility I'm speaking into being. Picture its details. Feel its power. Say it out loud. Then I focus on what's so, literally feeling my feet on the floor, naming simple truths, working my way up to the parts I find hardest to confront. I play with how quickly I can shift between my head in the clouds vision and the feet on the ground facts. Then I pause. I listen. I see what opportunities for action arise in the space between. And I take one small step. I'm tuning the strings, learning to make them sing, building my capacity to play in the symphony of global transformation and a world that works for everyone.